What if I told you the story of Iron Man may not actually be over? Ever since Tony Stark sacrificed himself in Avengers Endgame, Marvel fans around the world have been asking one question. Will Iron Man return? And surprisingly, the answer might be yes. Today, we'll break down every major clue, Marvel's future plans, multiverse secrets, and the biggest theories that could bring Tony Stark back into the MCU. But this return may not happen the way fans expect. Let's be honest. The MCU started because of Tony Stark. Back in 2008, Iron Man changed superhero movies forever. Tony wasn't perfect. He was arrogant, funny, genius, selfish sometimes. But over time, he became the heart of the Avengers. And in Avengers Endgame, he completed the greatest character arc in Marvel history by sacrificing himself to save the universe. That moment was emotional, powerful, and legendary. But here's the thing. Marvel knows Iron Man is still one of the most loved characters ever created, and bringing him back, even temporarily, could become of the biggest moments in MCU history. The biggest reason Iron Man can return is simple. The multiverse. After projects like Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Loki, Spider-Man, No Way Home. Marvel officially opened infinite realities, which means different versions of Tony Stark can exist. A darker Iron Man, an older Iron Man, a villain Iron Man, or even a completely new variant. And this is exactly why fans believe Tony Stark may appear in future Avengers movies like Avengers Doomsday, Avengers Secret Wars, because Secret Wars in Marvel Comics is all about universes colliding together, and if multiple universes crash into each other, bringing back Iron Man becomes very possible. Now let's talk about the biggest factor, Robert Downey Jr. himself. Marvel and Robert Downey Jr. share one of the most successful actor-character relationships in movie history. Even after Endgame, Marvel continues referencing Tony Stark in many projects. And fans noticed something interesting. Marvel never truly closed the door on Tony's return. In Hollywood, when studios permanently end a character, they usually stop mentioning them often. But Marvel keeps reminding audiences about Iron Man again and again. Why? Because nostalgia is powerful, and Secret Wars is expected to be Marvel's biggest crossover event ever. So imagine this moment. During the final battle, when all hope seems lost, a portal opens, and another Tony Stark walks in. That theater reaction would be insane. This is the most likely option. A Tony Stark from another universe enters the MCU timeline. This version may be different from the original Tony we lost. Maybe smarter, maybe darker, maybe more dangerous. Some fans even believe Marvel could introduce a villain version inspired by superior Iron Man from comics. Even if Iron Man doesn't fully return permanently, a short cameo is highly possible. Marvel knows fans want one last emotional Tony Stark moment, and Secret Wars could become the perfect opportunity. Maybe a final goodbye, maybe a final battle, or maybe one final I am Iron Man. So, will Iron Man return? Right now, Marvel has not officially confirmed it. But with the multiverse expanding, Secret Wars approaching, and fan demand growing stronger every year, the chances are definitely higher than ever before. And honestly, the MCU without Tony Stark still feels incomplete. But what do you think? Should Marvel bring Iron Man back? Or should Tony's story remain finished forever? Comment your theories below. And if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more Marvel breakdowns, hidden details, and future MCU theories.